How's it going, Cyber Friends? Today we have a big unboxing from shopkarls.com. It's basically 3 boxes, 3 different orders, but I was able to get them here right around the same time. So here you go. I haven't been able to see some of these items in person, so I just saw them online. But what I want to do in this unboxing is separate those items that let's say I don't necessarily like after seeing them in person. I don't think it should be any, but we'll see. That happens all the time when I go and order online. Box number 1, here you go. We're gonna start with this one. It's a true unboxing. I haven't opened any of these boxes. We have 3 about the same size. So here you go. Some of them, it should be a little bit of everything, honestly. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna put the other 2 boxes to the side. All right, so here we go. First item is going to be a Usuri lipless crankbait. If it's something weird or different, I'll open it. But for most of them, I'll just show you through the package. This is Usuri little lipless crankbait. Again, these are all, we got a Rapala, shad, just a deep diver crankbait. A whopper popper, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this lure. Some swim bait hooks with the taper spring, so you can attach the tip of the lures. A rattle trap, gold color. I fish on a pond that has a lot of carp, so hopefully they'll go for that. Another rattlebot, the green color. We got some hooks with the, again, swim bait hooks with no weight, and then they have that spring. It's so much easier to touch your Texas rigs with that. I mean, technically they're not longer Texas. We got some tungsten weights. These are 3/8. Another Usuri, little red color for the spring. We've seen that one. The extra deep crankbait. Then we have bull shad. We have bull shad. Nice and beautiful. Again, for that color is going to help us with the carp, baby carp look. We also have a Rapala dip diver jerk bait. We have some Seaguar 8 pound. This is gonna be my finesse little line. Traggle spin tail. So I wanna use this for trout. I just wanna give it a try. Throw it over there with the trout as the trout come on. I know I used a gold spoon and it worked pretty good. So maybe this will give us some good results with the trout. More hooks. I bought a bunch of hooks, as you can see, just for getting ready for the spring with the soft baits. We have a Strike King KVD. Yeah, this is a KVD jerk bait. I got some small pliers for the split rings. I just want to be able to change those split rings or hooks if I want to. We got some nice pegs just to make sure we keep that Texas rig how it's supposed to be. This is a beautiful color for the rattle trap. We got a couple of lipless crankbaits and rattle traps. This is the razor shot. Apparently this is one of the best ones out there right now. We'll see, we'll give it a try. I do like the ones with the paddle tail, but this one's with the break in the back, kind of like giving it more swim action. We'll see how it works. I heard good things about them. I have a couple of them that I got lately. I haven't really used any of them. Then we have this just regular round bend hooks, extra wide offset hook. No, I'm sorry, it's just regular worm hooks. I think I did order some extra wide too. I want to try the Mondo worms from Dugan Squad. Have you guys tried this specifically? Do you think it will work? I don't know. I'm excited to try them. We got one of those bomber rigs with about 8. I think it's got 8 arms. I'm sorry, four different arms. So we're gonna finally give this a try. And then another jerkbait from Rapella. This is the deep diver or whatever, slow sinking deep diver. It's just a regular shad color. We'll give it a try. All right, next up is gonna be another box, right? We have 3 of them. This is the second one. I'm trying to go through fast, and then I want to talk about something. If there is anything that I wouldn't order again, because seeing it in person looks different from the website, right? Biospam, the crop, their bio crop, and color kind of like a pink red. We'll give it a try. We have the same. No, this is a different one. This is the bio bug. So the other one is bio crop. This is the bug. I have this in white and like a blue color. Tell you what, those are probably some of the best soft plastics that I've had. This one is also pretty good. This comes in the Okeechobee colorway. And then again, this is the bug. And also in the Okeechobee color, I think they call it, they may not call it Okeechobee. But yeah, it's not the green light or the blue June ball green. We have the Rage Tail from Striking, the Bomber Crow. We're gonna give that a try. One side is green, one side is orange. Next, we got the Speed Crow from Zoo. I have another old package of this. It's open. I believe it's the same color. As you can see there. Ultramodern Speed Crow, green pumpkin, orange glitter. Yeah, it's the exact same package. This I bought here in Italy. This is from Barkley, Power Bait. The what is it called? Chigger crawl, something like that. Chigger crawl. It's just basically like a crawl. And shiny purple, I think we call this candy, watermelon candy. It's more like a clear purple, greenish, pretty good. Another bug from Biospam, Bio Bug. Again, these are very durable. It is from Biospam, so it's supposed to be easier for them or better from the environment. We'll see. This is a Guzgan Bandito bug. This is the bigger one. I have had the. All right. So I have used this on the 3.3, I believe it is. This might be like a 4.3 or something like that. This is the spray color candy, which is the Okeechobee kind of colorway with the blue on one side and the green on the other side. This worked really good. I really like the action. They stay pretty soft even in the cold weather. So I really like that about this type of lures. However, if you are using any type of hook with like a lure, like a soft plastic keeper in there, those that, so you have the hook and then you have like a little wire that sticks out. In order to keep it hooked, it will destroy them. Like one cast and it's done. One bite and half of it is just blown up. So keep that in mind. This is definitely one of those baits that is, the durability is a little questionable, but their action is crazy good. So, you know, you gotta give some to take some. Then you have the Zoom, for example. Those are a lot more durable, but the action when the water is really cold, it may not be as nice as this. So it depends what you're looking for. Just be aware that these are kind of like that same salty material as the Yamamoto Stinkos. A little bit heavier, a little bit more easier to break apart. And then we got the giant worms from Karl's. I don't know what they call them. Magnum Hustler worm on that green pumpkin color. We'll give them a try again. I've been wanting to use big worms. It's just, for some reason I never used it before, but we are going to give them a try this time of the year. All right, next we have the chatterbaits. This chatterbait right here is different from the original. This is more of the football jig one. So we bought it in 3 different colors. We got it on green and purple. Then we got it on what some people will call peanut butter color. And then we have just regular pink green pumpkin. Let's get a close up so you guys can see. But basically, this is just a football jig with the chatterbait. You're supposed to be able to bounce it off the bottom. We'll give them a try. Chatterbait is one of my favorite lures, so with the football jig, you can slow it down, bounce it off the ground. I normally do that with the regular chatterbait anyways, but the football jig is supposed to be better for that type of stuff. More chatterbait. Let's go with the Guggen Squat clickbaits. So if you guys are familiar with this, Guggen obviously made their own chatterbait bladed jig. They call it the clickbait. They're pretty good. The blade is a little bit bigger, so it feels a little heavier when you bring it through. It generates more vibration. So if you're looking for a bigger fish, it depends on where you're fishing at. You know, something a little bigger, a bigger presentation than the actual chatterbait. But I got two on red, one in orange, just for the spring. Although over here in Italy, there's not as many crawfish, so it's kind of weird. You know, we'll give it a try. And then we move on to chatterbaits, the originals, and then I have two elites. The elite's supposed to activate faster, right? And what I mean by activate is when you start reeling on it. The regular original chatterbait, the $4 or $5 one, it takes a little bit to get going. But the elite or the hammer, whatever, those are supposed to well, they're not supposed to. They actually, the minute you start reeling, you feel the vibration right away. So that's the main difference. Also the quality of the hook, the quality of the tie down. I think even the skirt maybe is a little bit different. So you just get a higher quality product. But I don't think, honestly, this will do the job just fine. The regular original chatterbait, $4 or $5. That's really all you need. If you do want to go a little bit with a higher quality, they do have the elite ones, and I'll put them here next side to side to see a little bit of the difference. Obviously, some of this difference is something that you have to touch and feel in order to be able to say, okay, yeah, I feel the difference. Again, chatterbait, one of my most favorite lures. And then lastly on this box, we have the Terminator. Again, just another chatterbait type of lure. Bladed jig, Terminator, it comes with plastic. So the regular chatterbait, it comes with a blade that is basically like that, and the tip is folded backwards a little bit. This one is more like with this shape on the front, so it's supposed to generate even more bubbles, more vibration. Sorry, not bubbles, but more, maybe some bubbles. I haven't tried it. It's supposed to generate a lot more noise, a lot more vibration when you bring it through. It's probably gonna be heavier to bring through. This is a green color. I just wanted to get a couple on green. Back in the States, my favorite color was like a dark blue and black, like a June bug color. Also the white, either solid white or white and green. And over here, it doesn't seem to be working a lot. So I'm gonna switch to more like a green color. I'm gonna give this red and orange a try, but honestly, I don't think this is gonna be working too much. All right, the last box. Let's get right into it. Let's get right on to it. Here we go. Last box. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. There we go. All right, here we go. So on the last one, we have the revolver from Guggen. I don't know if you guys have seen this or heard about it. It's basically very similar to a Whopper Popper, except the spinning, free running tail, they have it like in the middle. I don't know, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in person. I don't know if it's gonna work. I wanted to try it. We'll see. I also got it in the regular shot color. I got another Whopper Popper in black. Some finesse jigs from Guggen. Another finesse jig from the Guggen Squat. And then this is something new that I'll leave for last because I really want to talk about this one. other range balls, just regular green pumpkin. Another clickbait red. The Trashmaster jig. These are probably some of my favorite jigs. I don't know if you guys have used this. Let me open it up just so I can better show this. And it's something that you won't know when you're looking online, right? You don't know until you get it. But this right here makes it all worth it. So when we are talking about jigs, so it comes with a little spring to hold your bait, right? When you attach your soft plastic onto it, right, it gives you a better angle to keep this windless. I think that works way better than having, per se, that little guard, right? The plastic guard that goes over the hook. This works, but I get hung up all the time. I think this works better because the soft plastic, you're able to put it here and then just skin hook the tip of the hook and then you're good to go. Now, here's another point, right? I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but when you're putting the soft plastic onto those hooks, that guard is always in the way. Now, can you do it? Of course you can do it. But it's kind of annoying. You gotta either hold it down, pull it up. You don't wanna bend it too hard. So I personally like this a lot better. I think it's a better design. So from now on, I'm probably gonna be using this. Mostly unless I need something more finesse, because Trashmaster kind of like only makes that one size, I think. They might make more. Correct me if I'm wrong here in the comments, but well, yeah. So there you go. And then the last one is this. No, not the last one. We have about 3 more things. All right. So we have this other waffle popper, the smaller one. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Honestly, when I saw it, I was very impressed. We have a Saber swim jig. This is the one with the toothpicks. If you guys never had them, basically down on the hook, where the hook first starts, it has a loop, a little loop that goes inside the soft plastic, and then you put a toothpick through the middle, and then you kind of like break off the sides, and it's supposed to be your bait keeper, right? Your soft plastic keeper in there. I never used this, but I've seen them. We'll give them a try. Then you have another super finesse jig, the Terminator one. Finesse jig. We'll give that a try. All right, last. So this is a new product from Chatterbait. It's called the Willow 5. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but basically it's just a jig head with a willow blade, kind of like a chatterbait type of thing. I'm excited to try this with my soft plastics. I ordered a bunch of soft plastics, and I ordered a reel from Tackle Warehouse, and they sent me a couple of soft plastics free. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, so this is the unboxing. We're done. I thought I was gonna have things that I wasn't gonna like, but honestly, I liked all of them. I don't have anything. Something that I was really impressed by was the quality of the revolver. It just looks really good. I mean, Guggen makes solid baits. However, this looks even better. So yeah, impressed by their quality. So again, thank you for sticking around, watching another unboxing. I don't know about you, I personally love watching this type of videos, so I like making them. Hit me up in the comments if you got something to say. And I hope you have a great fishing day. Later.